We're inside one of the sales office. This is one of the newer projects that's coming to market, 801 South Street. And we wanted to talk to Patty St. Germain. She's an executive loan officer from the Bank of Hawaii. So how do you know when you're ready to buy your first home? Because there are a lot of questions you got to answer.
Yeah, well, it's a different choice for everyone. I think what's most important is it's very personal. It's an independent choice, regardless of what's happening in the market. But once you do decide, I'm ready to purchase, it's really important to go and find out how much you're qualified for. So meet with a loan officer, and they can give you a sense based on your income, your credit score, your assets, your work history, kind of what price point you should be looking for.
Right. So for people, when they're getting qualified, how can they figure out if they can afford the type of house that they want?
That's a good question. A lot of people know what monthly payment they're comfortable with, but they're surprised maybe the lender might actually need them to make more income than they think they need, as well as have available assets after the loan closes. And that's just as a safety net. You don't know what expenses can come up after you purchase. And so having cash reserves, just make sure you can make that monthly payment.
Right, because that's really the most important thing coming when you get to buy a house. What are some of the biggest problems that first-time homeowners run into when they're buying?
There's different issues depending on where you are in the purchase process, how many homes you've bought. With first-time home buyers, we find they're focused on the mortgage payment and not maybe you have a condo maintenance fee, you have taxes, insurance, other expenses. For some of our second-time buyers or investors, we find that there's a lot more documentation requirements than there used to be. So we work with them to address all those issues during the pre-approval.
So the loan officer helps you calculate all the different fees that you might run into.
Yes, exactly. And just be prepared so you're confident in that purchase.
So for people who are buying homes who have already bought before, you said there are new requirements, a lot more paperwork than before.
A lot more paperwork. So what we always advise our clients is just be prepared, get your documents together. And it's also a really good time to just do a financial assessment. This is a big purchase.
So if you have questions, there's a home buyer fair coming up, right?
Yes, absolutely. June 29th, Saturday, 8:30 to 1 at the Ala Moana Hotel. We have mortgage lenders from across the state coming. We have a Honolulu Board of Realtors is helping out and a lot of real estate experts. And there'll be tons of free seminars. You can come and see, home buying basics, how to get a mortgage. There's actually going to be loan officers there, so you can bring your documents in, pay stubs, tax returns, W-2s, and get pre-approved right on the spot.
Oh, wow, and a good place to start. So I say thank you to Patty St. Germain from Bank of Hawaii with these good tips for all you first and second-time home buyers. That's your Smart Money Monday for this week. You're watching Sunrise on Hawaii News Now.